been a long day. Not really, but I'm about to go work out probably. But I was just thinking about earlier. I went to go see a client, drove like an hour up to go see him, give him a quote. He just bought a house. It's a new build, 2024. Somewhat new build, I guess. Doesn't have AC though. And he wanted to add air conditioning to the unit, to the house. Quoted him for a 3.5 ton. And he kind of was just there, and he's like, I don't know, man, it seems kind of, wasn't really saying anything, but I was like, is there something wrong? Like, what's going on? What's your price point? He goes, oh, I don't know, my neighbor's got their system installed for $4,000. And I was just like, yeah, maybe. I was like, but what size is it? On top of that, I can't do a 3.5 ton system for $4,000. Like, it's not, there's no way. They ended up having a 2.5 ton. They got it installed through the builder, so it was like a builder grade system. But I could tell he was kind of disappointed that he wasn't anywhere near the ballpark of what he was looking for. I was like, I can't even get anywhere near to that. But I could do a 2.5 ton if you want. I don't recommend it. Your house is too big for that. But if you want to do a 2.5 ton, we can do a 2.5 ton. But and I gave him the price for a 2.5 ton. It was still like more than double what his neighbors paid. So I don't know, it's always kind of funny seeing what people think something's worth versus what it's actually worth, what it actually costs to install. But that's the business. Could I have offered him a discount? Yeah, probably. Could have offered him a little bit extra, but it doesn't really matter at that point. He already has an idea in his mind of what it should cost. And my price point is way too far from what he thinks the value of the product is worth. But that's just part of business, you kind of keep it moving. All right, brother, well, let me know if you change your mind or find somebody cheaper, go ahead. But that's just the business, man. That's the HVAC business. You might be able to find somebody cheaper, but why the fuck do I care?